Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We got another vintage versus classified. I haven't recorded one of these in a while, so we're back to this series. And that's only because I got a big boa vintage form. Stay tuned for my next video. This guy. I don't know when I'll be able to record that. I just have time to record this one, but we'll figure it out as we go. I recently got this guy and for about 40 bucks, so I don't think that's a bad deal. 35 or 40. He is complete. The only thing missing are the white Cobra logos on his gloves, but other than that, I am happy with the condition he's in. This is his file card, and you guys can pause and read up on him. Very cool. And there's the other side. There's the fridge action figure promo there. Yeah, going into accessories for these two guys, I think starting with the vintage one, we had these like plasticky gloves that go over the hand. And right now I want to break it, but they go over the hand, very like pliable and whatnot, so they look very cool. You can see the old remnants of the Cobra logo there, which is very cool. I am only missing his hose for the helmet. Other than that, he is complete. We have his little punching bag. You can see it says Joe with some eyes. It looks very cool. I will say it's a little bit too tall. No, it works. There we go. But yeah, those were the accessories for this vintage original Big Boa. Very cool that the gloves were removable. Whereas the classified, they went for molded hands. He has separate hands with the bandages covered in blood, which is also cool and a neat little detail for the classified. And then he came with dumbbells instead, 90-pound dumbbells, which is a lot. And then we did have an unmasked sort of Sylvester Stallone, Rocky kind of head sculpt going for him. Which, fun fact, the vintage line was supposed to get a Rocky figure to go along with the Big Boa here, but they could not get the rights to him. And I think they had the sculpted toy already, but they just couldn't put it into production, so that is a big shame. Taking a quick look here, they are both essentially the same, helmet and all. The spikes are different for the classified. So you can see the hose that goes from the front to the back of the helmet there. It's supposed to be on the vintage as well, but we don't get that. And the spikes go all the way to the back. You get more red with the classified here. You get some more orange here for the vintage. More silver. No, actually, you get some silver here at this earpiece, so that looks pretty similar. The spikes for the classified look definitely much bigger here. They protrude a lot more, and here you just have them at the front, but you also get them at the back of the vintage as well as the classified. But yeah, the classified just seems like it runs a lot more smoother, a little more cohesive rather than just being there and then back here. So there's that. Some extra added detail with the silver for the classified. You have this sort of circle for the vest thing straps. You have the separate cuff here for the classified. This rotates, but there's the muscle, and yeah, the classified has the black logos there and the white in the inside of the glove. Looking at the crotch area here, you see all these little bolts, rivets in the classified, painted silver. Belt buckle looks the same, silver. And the back over here, you get an extra like plate here on the back. And you will notice there's a two-tone here on my vintage, probably sitting in the sun for a while, and it just kind of bleached over, so it's a bit of a shame, but I don't care too much. Get down to the boots, they look pretty much the same. You do get the laces for the classified, but other than that, it's the same kind of patterning for the red. So yeah, that does it for this comparison. I think I really do love the classified version. It just looks so cool. It's one of my favorite figures to pose. But yeah, I'm just happy to have a vintage representation of that same figure. But yeah, happy to have this in my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this comparison. Again, very quick. I don't have too much time. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.